Welcome, everybody, to the Supplements and Nutrition class. This is Julie Atwell, the Ninja Oiler, and this is one of my favorite classes because in the past, did not do much biohacking. I pretty much was doing the normal multivitamin and doing a little bit of supplementing with a company called Juice Plus, and we still do that. It's been about 9 years. But when I started my wellness journey about 9 years ago, a little over 9 years ago, I really got into eating clean food and researching the benefits of eating organic food and the nutritional value of organic food being superior over conventional food. And I was absolutely astounded at what I found. But even as clean as we ate and as good as we try to be, there are a couple factors that just kind of undermine all the goodness that we do. And we're going to talk about those in just a second. But first, I wanted to make sure that, obviously, I'm not a physician or a doctor, and none of the information that we share today is really intended to diagnose, treat, cure any illness or condition that you have. It is for just purely educational purposes, and you definitely want to discuss adding any kind of supplements and things with your doctor. If you are on any kind of medications, there can be some issues. There can be definitely some interactions that happen with different medications. So it's just a good idea to check with your doctor on those kinds of things. And so onward we go. And why do we need supplements? Anyway, so definitely our soil is not what it used to be. And I'll show you here. Food is just not nutrient dense these days. From 1975 to 1997, 22 years, the calcium levels in fresh vegetables, according to this one study, dropped 27%, iron levels 30%, vitamin C 30%, and potassium 14%. You have to eat 8 oranges today to get the same amount of vitamin A that our grandparents got. And we all know that nutrient absorption declines with age, so that's another vital reason why we should be supplementing. And if we are deficient in some key nutrients, it can hurt our performance. It can even cause DNA damage. It definitely can add to the oxidative stress that's happening and cause chronic disease. Okay, and just one more thing. Besides the composition of the soil that we have these days is definitely depleted, we also have very hurried lives. I mean, it is crazy. We as a family have slowed down, obviously, lately, but normally, our normal day, I have 5 kids. They're all in sports activities. I homeschool 3 of them. We are always on the go. Like from the time we pop up to the time we go to bed, it's like go, 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 hardly any breaks. And that does take a toll on our bodies. It puts a strain on our digestive system and its ability to pull out nutrients from the food that we eat. So not only is our food not nutrient dense as much as it used to be, but also our ability to absorb the nutrients that are there is hindered by our very stressful lives. So we need to really keep that in mind as well. So does the brand really matter? Yes, it definitely matters. Supplements are good, but I'm going to talk about what makes Young Living supplements better than all the other supplements that are out there. As we can expect, Young Living formulates their supplements not only with high quality ingredients like herbs and vitamins from plant sources, but they also infuse them with essential oils. And that is key because with essential oils, we are able to get an 87% absorbency rate in 1 hour, which is totally unheard of. Usually a high end will be 30 to 35%, and it'll be over 24 hours. This is key. This is what sets our supplements apart from any others out there in the market. So essential oils have their own benefits of supporting all of our body systems, from the nervous system to the endocrine system, the cardiovascular system. This gives the Young Living supplements that extra effectiveness to supersede the poor quality products that we often find on the shelves. So they can actually, the essential oils can actually clean our receptor sites, and which will allow our body to receive the supplement more efficiently. So it's absolutely key. Young Living definitely puts the kind of research, care, and quality ingredients into their supplements. And also, you know, people are like, well, it's so much more expensive. And if you really think about it, getting the quality product that we do, if you're a member and you're on Essential Rewards, it is very comparable to anything you would find elsewhere. So our family of 7 can use Young Living supplements, and in a very economical way, because we are members. We save 24%, and we're on Essential Rewards, so we save even more. We get 25% back. So it's huge. That is the way to do it. So really, where to start? Okay. If you would start flipping through the Young Living product guide, you would totally become overwhelmed. You'll be like, oh my gosh, I don't know what all these do, and there's so many of them. You know, so let's just start with really the foundational supplements, the ones that focus particularly on regulating your body and keeping it working at its prime. These particular choices will really help you begin adding in much needed vitamins, minerals, and your immune system support before determining more specific areas to target with other supplements. So these are pretty much my favorite, the ones that I use all the time. So let's start with Powerhouse. Let's start with Master Formula. Did you know that the soil where your food grows has been depleted of nutrients needed for our food for a long time? And as much as companies are trying to get back to organic farming, it is really hard to get that soil back. And that really matters, because we're missing vitamins and minerals in our diet. And it's important that we add something awesome like Master Formula to our regimen. So this one is really unique. It has a special SSI technology, which means that it keeps vitamins and minerals that do not play well together separate. And so that will maximize the effectiveness of this. So there is a packet in here, and you'll see that there are actually 2 micronized nutrient capsules, a phytocapsid and a liquid vitamin capsule. And the liquid vitamin capsule has turmeric, cardamom, fennel, ginger, clove, essential oils. And this really is a great combo that works really well together. It was actually formulated by Gary Young, and for its supporting properties and the way that they work well together. So it also contains fat soluble vitamins, your A, D, E, and K, and it contains a unique vegan form of vitamin D3 and a bioavailable form of vitamin K, and then the vitamin A is from beta carotene. Okay. And so let's move on to the micronized nutrient capsule. Okay. So that nutrient capsule features an organic blend of B vitamins, except for B12, which is the methylated form, plus biotin, magnesium, zinc, selenium, copper, manganese, chromium, molybdenum. And the second nutrient capsule contains a powdered capsule proprietary blend, including Atlantic kelp, lycopene, spirulina algae, barley, inositol, and PABA. So I mean, it's like, could you get any more stuff? Um, it's amazing. So let's move on to the phytocaplet. This is the harder caplet, the harder one, and it has antioxidant ingredients and vitamin C. It includes a proprietary blend of spectra, okay, which is made up of fruits, vegetables, herbal extracts, including coffee arabica, fruit extract, broccoli sprout concentrate, onion and apple extract. And then it also has concentrates of tomato, broccoli, garlic, basil, turmeric, oregano, cinnamon, elderberry, carrot, mangosteen, blackcurrant, blackberry, sweet cherry, blackberry, chokeberry, bilberry, um, acerola, camu, and Brussels sprout. I think there's even more in there. Wow, that's so insane. So you can clearly see why this one is so incredibly cool, because it really does cover so much of everything. So let's move on to Ningxia Red. This is one of my favorites. This drink is the best antioxidant drink, I believe, in the world. Like, truly. Our founder, Gary Young, went over to the Ningxia region in China, specifically to ask these people why they were living well to be like 110, and they had gardens and they were healthy and they didn't have any of our Western diseases. Like, what were they doing? So he found out that they were using the wolfberry in their diet on a daily basis. And so whether it was dried or fresh or however they could get it, they got it. And it has like amazing health benefits. And so he wanted to make a proprietary drink out of it. And so, of course, the Gary Young way, he took that and he just like made it exponentially better. He formulated in some other great antioxidant fruits into that. So there's cherry, blueberry, pomegranate, and other fruits. And then he also put in essential oils. And the citrus oils that are in there definitely help with cell regeneration. They also are touted for having limonene. And if you haven't looked at the benefits of limonene, I highly recommend you Google that. And it just is overall powerful antioxidant. It has zeaxanthin in it, which is great for your eyesight, great for your vision. And so this is just really powerhouse. We line up the shot glasses. You only need an ounce or two a day. My kids usually take about an ounce, and then we take about 2 ounces each day. And it's just amazing. It gives you energy, and it is just a powerhouse. This has been our best probably protocol that we do for head to toe with everyone in our family, including our pets. They've had Ningxia Red too. So incredibly cool. Okay, let's move on to mineral essence. So mineral deficiency is actually a huge problem for our health and our culture because of years of farming techniques that have not preserved the useful soil. So even when we're eating clean, like I was eating really clean, I was still falling short. And even though we're putting in fruits and vegetables and legumes, these foods are likely deficient in the minerals we once got from the soil. So therefore, a mineral supplement has become vital for many of us. So why are minerals so important? So both vitamins and minerals are significant to our body's growth and development. From bone strength to hormone balance, from the nervous system to the cardiovascular system, minerals keep the body functioning at its prime, which is our goal in the first place. So according to two-time Nobel Prize winner Linus Pauling said, "You can trace every sickness, every disease, and every ailment to a mineral deficiency." It's pretty profound, kind of scary. So this unique supplement for young living comes in a liquid form. Mineral Essence combines 60 ionic minerals in a base of royal jelly as well as essential oils. So ionic trace minerals such as iron, zinc, silicone, fluorine, boron, lithium, sodium, sulfur, magnesium, chloride, selenium, and thallium, and the list goes on. There's 60 of them. So there is a way long list. Supplementing with these minerals into your daily health plan really gives you a strong foundation. I highly recommend, if you do get this and you do mineral essence, I like putting it in my Ningxia Red. It doesn't taste the best. It's not, I would not herald it as the having the best taste. So I do like to put it in my Ningxia Red, and it's just a dropper full. You can also put it on topically, but it's kind of sticky, and I don't know. I just prefer to just take it, because it's really absolutely amazing. Okay, so next we're going to move on to essential zymes 4. So this is actually steam distilled from the leaves and small branches. Essential zyme 4 is something you can use each and every day. It is going to help you digest your food, okay? It's going to unlock the nutrition, and you're going to get your maximum benefit from the food. So if we, in our digestive system, we have that villi that come out, and they are there to really absorb and get as much nutrients as possible. What happens when we're kind of junked up in our system? They're not coming out as much. They can't get out. And so a lot of times we just need help in absorption, okay? So this is a great one. There's a couple capsules in here. There's a yellow capsule that is really great for immediate release for the proteins and the starches. And then there's also a white capsule, and that is more for the delayed release. So it gets lower in your GI tract, and that's like a huge, huge benefit. So it's really, really great. If you eat more processed foods than you really should, this is a must. So highly recommend you take it twice a day. It's really absolutely fabulous. So I really like that. So let's move on to Omega Gize. So Omega Gize 3 is, I don't know how many of you like me. Sometimes we look for foods that are just simply convenient, and that means they're just might be a little more processed. I try and make so much of the food for my family, but sometimes I just fall short. I have to admit. So it's really great to have something extra like Omega Gize. This is has your omegas in it, your fatty acids, the vitamin D3 is in it, and CoQ10. And if you don't know much about CoQ10, absolutely you should Google that one for sure. And our diet is probably lacking a lot of the omega-3s and fatty acids that our ancestors were accustomed to with a more natural diet. We need to make sure that we are getting in some extra of this. The list of benefits of omega-3s is really, really long. So kidney health, hormone support, circulatory wellness. Your body needs these to continue to be strong and energetic. And also, it's a really, really important for our brain health and our endocrine system. So these fatty acids are truly a must-have supplement. So Young Living's superb answer to the deficiency is this Omega Gize. And now it's called Omega Gize 3 because it does have the 3 omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin D3, and CoQ10. So these supplements combine with our proprietary enhancement essential oil blend to create that omega-3 DHA rich fish oil supplement. Okay, so a lot of people take a fish oil supplement and they don't even realize or think about or study how that fish oil is actually extracted, and a lot of times it is not good. They can use chemicals to extract it, and it's just not an easy thing to do. So to get a pure source of that is golden. So I highly recommend, if you're going to do the fish oil, if you're going to do your omegas, you definitely need to choose Young Living. So just think brain, heart, eye, joint health. We really need those omegas, okay? All right, let's move on to Life 9. Okay. Life 9 is just, that is our probiotic. It's, you know, I can't say enough about it. It has 17 billion live cultures from 9 bacterial strains. So it is amazing. I love to take my Life 9 at bedtime. I get all the benefits. So when I sleep and my system is doing all of its cleaning, and it can really, really help out. So you can definitely feel the result of getting a probiotic. It's really going to help keep that balance. You need about 80% good in your gut versus 20% bad. And so it really will help you keep that balance and have favorable gut flora. So highly recommend you get a good solid probiotic, stick with it, take it often. Okay, let's move on to inner defense. One of my favorite these days, especially. It is definitely my do not run out of this product in my wellness cabinet. And I can't say enough about it. It is a powerful, powerful immune support. And it really isn't a daily supplement for me. It's a supplement that I save to take when I'm feeling like I may be falling below the wellness line. Okay, when even I feel like the slightest imbalance, I take inner defense. And my body, like, it kind of craves that extra boost, I will take it. Okay, inner defense comes in a really easy to dissolve soft gel that works quickly in your body. And it supports your body in various ways. It provides a defense for all your body systems. In addition, it helps your body avoid the yeast and fungus by providing an environment in your body that discourages their growth. This supplement also promotes respiratory support to help you keep breathing easily, especially in the winter in those high germ seasons of our lives, which we are totally in right now. All in all, it becomes a true defense for our body. So the oils in there, oregano, and thyme and thieves, work together to keep our immune system strong. If you're not familiar with Thymol and Carvacrol and Eugenol, definitely look those up and Google them, because you'll be blown away at what they provide for our body. Okay. All right, moving on to Super Cal Plus. This was a supplement that I didn't really think about much. I have been eating a whole food plant-based diet for a very long time. I don't know, many years. And I kind of started thinking about, wow, am I really getting the proper amounts of calcium and magnesium that I need, and as well as vitamins D and K. And so I started taking the supplement, and I can actually feel this supplement working. This is a dramatically different calcium supplement than anything you can get at the store, for sure. It's really important to combine calcium with magnesium. Calcium causes everything to constrict and harden, and magnesium causes everything to kind of relax. So they really work well in tandem, okay? Vitamin K2, also critical for pushing that calcium into the bones. Scientists are now realizing like how incredibly important that is. And then vitamin D3 definitely helps calcium be absorbed. And when you have vitamin D3, it actually increases the levels of vitamin D. It keeps going up and up, versus if you would use something like vitamin D2. So the minerals actually come from the red algae off the coast of Ireland. The seaweed absorbs calcium, magnesium, and trace minerals from the ocean. And we are able to get those marine minerals. I absolutely love it. It also has a polysaccharide complex in there, so helps with bone absorption and formation. Our skeleton is constantly reformulating, and we need that balance of bone building cells and bone catabolizing So I'm trying to think if there's anything else. And I absolutely love this one. That's all I can say. I love the super cow. All right, moving right along. Super C. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Maybe this is one of my like super favorites. Um, Super C, and we have two different kinds at Young Living. We have Super C chewables, and we actually have a Super C that's a hard caplet. And the hard caplet is different. It provides different things than the chewables, which I didn't really know until I did all the research on it. But talk about, busy lives, and, our immune systems are constantly under, attack because we are so strung out, and we have crazy, insane lives. And vitamin C is one of that our bodies cannot produce on its own. So adding it to our extras every day can be really crucial to continue that immune support, circulatory health, and maintenance for the connective tissue in our body. It's seriously a vitamin that simply encourages the body to have health, vitality, and longevity. I mean, it is a must have in our house. The caplets have finally come back at Young Living. They were out for a while, both the chewables and the caplets. So this is one I stock up on because I definitely do not want that to go out of stock because we use it all the time here. So the chewable vitamin C has acerola cherries extract. It has citrus bioflavonoids from lemon, and also essential oils, including lemon and orange. And that formula is used specifically to increase the absorption rate of vitamin C into the body. So that makes that supplement even more effective and valuable than any others on the market. Okay, let's move on to Super B. Okay, if you're a woman, you need to know about Super B. B vitamins, just as women, when our moods are like, woo, there's a good chance that our Bs are out of whack, that we are missing out on our Bs. And I'm sure you've heard the importance of adding Bs to your daily regimen. And the reason why I love Super Bs is because from Young Living is because it is a comprehensive vitamin complex containing all 8 essential boosting B vitamins. That is so cool. So it was reformulated, and it now features actually a natural folate source derived from lemon peels, which is incredibly cool. And it also has a more bioavailable source of B12. So incredibly cool. Combined with nutmeg essential oil and bioavailable minerals such as magnesium, manganese, selenium, and zinc, Super B not only assists in maintaining healthy energy levels, but also that mood and cardiovascular and cognitive function. So our B vitamins are water soluble, and so that's why we constantly need to be replenishing them. They are essential to our health and well-being, and each B vitamin really does provide a unique and separate function in our body. So since we don't store them, we really need to make sure we replenish them daily. Okay, so let's move on to multigreens. Okay, my kids love these too, because a lot of times when I'm tired and they have not gotten all their greens for the day, I just go take your multigreen. it just happens. I'm just telling you right now. So I really, I think it's like 12% of Americans eat the minimum amount of fruit daily. And I think it's like 9% or maybe 10% get the 2 to 3 cups of vegetables a day that are recommended. That's crazy. Like, we are so falling short of just even the recommendations. It's like, oh my gosh. So that's CDC recommendations, and we're really running that short. So those numbers are bleak, but multigreens is a nutritious, chlorophyll formula designed to boost vitality by working with the glandular, nervous, and circulatory systems. So the combination of bee pollen and essential oil blend really helps increase assimilation of the nutrients with an excellent choline source for energy production. And plus it has 5 green superfoods: alfalfa, Siberian ginseng, barley, kelp, and spirulina. So really, really cool stuff. I absolutely love this one. I also love because it's really like so easy to take it. The capsules are not that large, so it's just easier for my kids to take. It also contains an amino acid complex, including L-arginine, which helps nutrients get delivered at the cellular level. And it also has Melissa oil in it. This is a highly coveted and pricey oil. I still want to go to the Melissa harvest someday. But anyway, has that in there, which is so incredibly cool. Okay, we're going to talk about longevity. Right now, longevity is out of stock at the time of this recording, but there is a counterpart. It has a bottled counterpart in a 15 ml blend and also in a 5 ml vitality. So there are other options. But as we age and we go through life, we experience more and more oxidative stress. So you can just Google free radical theory. You can read all about it. But this longevity supplement was made with this particular thing in mind, okay? Cellular health is important really at every stage of life. So these capsules here should be taken really daily for adults to strengthen the body system, to prevent the damaging effects of aging, diet, and environment. And the soft gels are a potent proprietary blend of fat-soluble antioxidants, enriched with pure essential oils, thyme, orange, and now frankincense. Longevity protects DHA levels, a nutrient that supports brain function, and cardiovascular health, promotes healthy cell regeneration, and supports liver and immune function. Longevity also contains clove oil, which is nature's strongest antioxidant for ultra antioxidant support. That's so cool. So now let's chat ORAC values, oxygen radical absorbency capacity. This actually tells you kind of what the antioxidant capacity is for a food item, okay? And this is a measurement that was developed with the USDA at Tufts University in Boston. So when we think what foods have really high antioxidant properties, we think of like blueberries, pomegranate, goji berries, and earlier when we talked about Ningxia Red, that actually has a super ORAC, S-ORAC, because it has 50% more antioxidant properties in it, so it's so incredibly cool. But anyway, so many things are measured by that. So the goji berries, okay, so we talked about that, maybe all the rage now. So they come in at a rate of 4,310. Okay, not too shabby. However, dark chocolate comes in at 20,816. Wow. Don't leave this class to go grab some dark chocolate. Pecans actually score a 17,940, and elderberries come in at 14,697. But guess what? When you combine all the oils in the longevity blend, they actually come in at a rating of 1,500,000. Yeah, 1.5 million. What? That's insane. So that's why this one is so incredibly powerful, and it was formulated because it's absolutely amazing. Okay. So what is next? That's a beautiful site, right? I love all those. Okay, I know this can seem really overwhelming, and how do you decide where to start? Well, first you need to listen to your body. Like, what are your biggest wellness needs at this point? And what about your families? and begin to supplement what you need most. And then keep exploring the question each month and adding new supplements, you know, as your needs change and as you grow aware of more areas in your body that need focus. Cool thing about Young Living supplements that Gary designed, he truly designed them for you not to be on for the rest of your life. He designed them for a very specific reason and for a specific time to be used. And then you stop using it and you see how your body is doing. Do you need it? Do you not? And I think it's incredibly cool. This is not about a money-making thing. This is about assessing your body, seeing what you need, addressing the need for the time period that you feel is necessary, and then you're off and running. Okay. So really the best way, if you're not a Young Living member, the best way is to become a wholesale member, because you can save 24% off of retail. You also become eligible for the Essential Rewards program, which is what I talked about earlier. That's how we make these supplements, and the oil is so incredibly affordable for a family of 7. You can also definitely be a retail customer and pay retail prices. Absolutely. That is no problem at all. You can do that. But I tend to, want to save some money. So how do you become a wholesale member? Really, there are a couple options when it comes to supplements if you want to do that very specifically. There's a membership kit that I would advise. It's basically doing the master formula, as well as getting the Stress Away Essential Oil Blend, and then some other samples of items. That is 117 plus tax and shipping. You also can get a membership kit for $35. It does have the Stress Away in it, doesn't have any of the supplements, but if you know what you need, this would be the best thing, because you could get your membership kit and then go ahead and add on through Essential Rewards anything that you would like to do. So your first month might be, maybe it's Tincture Red, maybe it's Master Formula, I don't know. But it could be Tincture Red, and then the next month you're going to layer in something else. You know, maybe it's your gut health that you're trying to work on. So a probiotic would be great, or Essential Zymes 4 to help you get the most nutrients out of your food. So it's really a versatile way of getting your foot in the door and getting that wholesale membership, so you have access to things at 24% off and access to Essential Rewards. So I highly recommend. You can just text SAVE24 to 321-438-3237, and I'll actually send you a link for an order form so you can begin your wellness journey. So thank you so much for joining us tonight. I really appreciate it. I'm going to stop this recording and open it up for questions, but if, you know, these supplements, like I said, are just the foundational ones. There are so many more. So if you have very specific questions, we can start addressing those as well. So thank you so much, and have a very, very blessed night.